Hello, how are you all doing? Welcome to the Light Pays Way. Oh, something's slipping away. Let's see what comes out for you. Guys, let me know in the comments if the sound is any better. So we've got a man with the rose. Someone is ready to release their emotions. Yeah. Someone is gonna make their move in the near future. This person could have held back because they was going through some hurt, betrayal in their own life, and they wanted to heal before they came into you, but they didn't express it. Yeah, this person wants to come in and make peace with you. They want to speak this truth about this betrayal that they've gone through. Oh. They want to come in before you actually move on. Yeah, this person wasn't showing their true selves at the time. They have now balanced, their energy, balanced their life and balanced their emotions. When you connected with this person in the past, this could have been a very sexual relationship, very lustful. But as time has gone on, this person has gained the clarity with the Ace of Spades there. It's gained the clarity that he actually loves you. Yeah. This person wants to mend a bridge. And we've got the Jack of Hearts. This person is coming in. I want to know what happened in the past. Oh, we've got the community here. The community could have... can you see that? It's like a labyrinth, a maze. So the community could have got him to go the wrong way. He had people watching him as well as people watching you to make sure he never got there. You may have had some inkling that this was going on. Let's see. Let's get some more. Let's try these ones. The energy feels really soft and delicate. Tell me more about this betrayal this masculine went through. We've got a Queen of Wands in reverse. This person Could have been quite aggressive, not very enthusiastic. It's also indicative of a person. Hang on, I'm not going to say that just yet. Yeah, we've got a Queen of Wands who is under judgment. What was that? It's gone on the floor. Yeah, this Queen of Wands could be a mother, a sister, an aunt, but it could also, there's my head in the way then, I'm sorry. It could be also someone that they was connected. Yeah, we've got the King of Wands reversed. So this could have been someone they was in a relationship with in the past or married to. And I think it was a very volatile connection. Has this connection ended? They may have a child together. Something's come out about them. Yeah, this was very, very controlling. There could have been a lot of control over money. Penny pinching. Penny pinching. Yeah, they was... Right, for some, this masculine stayed in a relationship for money. He was trapped because he didn't have the finances to move forward, and he felt that he could the only option was for him to stay with this Queen of Wands in reverse. For others, this Queen of Wands trapped this person with a child for money, and it's all been exposed. Yeah, the truth's come out. Yeah, the truth's come out, and this Queen of Wands in reverse is under judgment. Right, another situation I'm hearing now is this masculine is taking advantage from by a couple. This was a couple. And they tried to control him for finances. Tell me more about the situation with the couple. Tell me more about the situation with the couple. Right, I need to get another deck. Tell me, in fact, no, we're not going to go with those. We're going to go with these. We're going to get the tea. What's the tea on this karmic couple? How did this betray this masculine? So let me just recap. So one situation is this masculine stayed with a Queen of Wands in reverse because he had no option, because he did not have the money to move forward. Situation number 2 is this Queen of Wands. It was a volatile relationship between the two as a partnership, and the Queen of Wands trapped this masculine in a relationship for money, for finances. So now we're on situation 3, and we're going to find out more about this karmic couple. This karmic couple, they're a match made in heaven. Seriously, or should I say hell, because they're both in reverse. Tell me about this karmic couple. What did they do to the masculine? How did they betray the masculine? How did they betray? They had him hooked. Emotional manipulation. Oh, so this karmic couple, I reckon they've known this masculine quite some time. And they've screenshotted some of his messages, some of his pictures, and they've used something against him. They've been blackmailing this person to steal from him. This masculine oh my goodness, he could have, this karmic couple, he could have confided, this masculine could have confided into this karmic couple about something that had gone on in his childhood, which he became really vulnerable with them. And this karmic couple screenshot, they could have said that they was going to expose all his secrets and, you know, what he'd been through to get this money. And because he hadn't healed from it, he felt ashamed of what had happened to him. So then he gave in. But I think over time, this masculine is healed from this. He's moved on, and do you know what? He doesn't even want to fight this. For others, it could have been, obviously, like I said, he didn't want those memories to be put out in public. He didn't want the backlash. And, you know, when you speak up about your trauma, about, you know, what's happened to you in the past, you know, it's your story. And yeah, some people might not believe it, but do you know what? That's on them. You know, it is your truth. So to anybody, keep exposing, keep talking. Yeah, these were friends. This karmic couple was a friend of this masculine. There was a wolf in sheep's clothing. Yeah, and he's now ignoring them. just wondering, what would Spirit want you to do? Now I'm going to use these ones. What does Spirit want you to do when this masculine comes in? Because, you know, sometimes, because the way this masculine, I do think he does love you. And he wants to mend things. But, you know, sometimes hurt people. So whatever if this resonates with you, you know, this masculine could have played games with you, and that could have really affected your mental and emotional well-being. So, you know, sometimes even when people express that they're sorry and that they're in love with you, you know, sometimes, you know, we just have to let them go. It was a lesson for him and a lesson for you. Six of Swords reversed. Yeah. Even though he may have healed, he may have, like, he's no longer haunted by what has happened from, you know, either the Queen of Wands or the karmic couple, whatever your situation is, even though he's healed from that. No, it's not healed. He's let it go. He's not haunted, but I don't think he's actually truly healed within himself. He's still quite unstable with his finances. Yeah, this person is, now this is over with him, he's just going out and socialising, having a drink, having a laugh, having a bit of fun. So I think even though he loves you, he's not ready for that commitment yet. Yeah, this masculine, you know, is still in phallic energy. He still wants, you know, different women, different times of the week. Yeah, it's you need to release this person. You know, maybe hear this person out, have a conversation, but this person isn't your future. I'm going to leave it there, and I shall see you soon. Bye.